but not clearly. Come here, and let me crown your head, dear child. Let me put this crown on your head.
Be off with you, get off the hands of me. You go to these silly Bacchic rituals of yours, but don't infect me with your madness. You others, go to the city to capture this man, Scarlet, and bring him in here. This man corrupts our women and does infect our birds. When you catch him, tie him up and bring him here for judgment. Death by stoning. In this way, you will know his rights and types come to a bitter hands.
You unhappy man! You've no idea just what it is you're saying. You've gone mad! Let's be off, Cadmus. We'll pray to the god on Pentheus' behalf, though he's a savage, and for the city too, so he won't harm it.
Pentheus, we've caught the prey you sent us out to catch. This beast you see here was tame with us. He didn't try to run. No, he surrendered willingly enough. He even laughed at us, inviting us to tie him up and lead him off. And there's something else. Those Bacchic women you locked up, the ones you took in chains into the public prison, they've escaped. They're gone, playing around in some meadow, calling out to Bromius, summoning their god. Chains fell off their feet, as if by magic. This man here comes to Thebes full of amazing tricks. But now, the rest of this affair is up to you.
Untie his hands. Easy, my lads. He's not fast enough to run away from me. Well, stranger, I see the body of yours is not unsuitable for women's pleasure. As for your hair, they're long, which suggests you are not wrestler. It flows across your cheeks, that is most seductive. You have white skin, too. Looking after it, avoiding the sun's ray. Stay in the shade while with your beauty you chase Aphrodite. Why do you bring those rituals to Greece?
Dionysus sent me. He gave me the secret rituals.
Tell me, what are these rituals of yours?
That information cannot be passed on to men like you, those uninitiated into the Dionysian rites.
Do they benefit those who sacrifice?
They are worth knowing, but you are not allowed to hear. The rituals are no friend of any man who's hostile to the god.
Is it Greece the first place you came with your new god?
All the barbarians are dancing in these rites.
I'm not surprised. They're much stupider than the Greece.
In these they are much wiser.
Well, when you dance these rites, is it at night or during daylight?
Mainly at night, shadows confer solemnity.
And deceive women, that's all corrupt.
You can do shameful things in daylight too.
You must be punished for this evil game.
You too, for foolishness, imparted to one another.
How brash this Bacchae is. How well prepared using in language.
What punishment am I to suffer? What harsh penalties will you inflict?
First, I'll cut those hairs of yours.
It's very sacred. I grow it for the god.
And give me these tissues of yours.
This one they carry is not mine, it's the god's.
Seize him! Seize him! Lock him up in the prison.
I warn you, you shouldn't tie me up. I've got my wits about me.
Yes, but I am more powerful than you. And I will have you put in chain.
You are quite ignorant of why you live, what you do, and who you are.
I am Pentheus, king of Greece, son of Agamemnon. Go now, seize him, lock him up in the adjoining stable. In there you can dance. As for those women of yours, we will sell them. No, we will keep them here as a slave, working our
does not exist, will come after you for retribution, after all your insolence. He's the one you put in chains when you treat me unjustly.
Lamenting that you've been left to fight alone. 2. All chaos was once your kingdom, but today you were sore afraid in dark corners, nooks and sinkholes. 3. Verily, verily held ye dominion over the entire universe. But not all the sinister ministers of the Bavarian Illuminati working together in their millions could so entwine this land in turmoil as have your